Oh!
Uber Chad.
We've just thrown him on the floor next to the fish, eh, Derek? So undignified. Get him buried. Just desecrated my son's grave for a questionable video intro. And on the subject of questionable desecrations, welcome, fellow Rimrims, to Rimworld, where today... I mean, I do have a plan for today, but I mean that in the most literal sense of exasperation, given everything that happened yesterday when we were attacked by mechanoids who didn't actually do much attacking. In fact, one of them just kind of floated around the map, picking things up and throwing it around. We were tasked with keeping a visiting noble as happy as possible, only in turn to give him a stroke. Not like a good one. And finally, we had whatever happened with the vampire. On the plus side, though, Fairy is now just disturbingly powerful. She is a 5th generation vampire. That is the, I guess, technically 4th strongest generation of vampire possible. And we unlocked all sorts of questionable science projects that we'll take a dive into today. I like the idea of making her a biological super weapon with the Evolved Organs mod, which is very appropriate given the type of vampire that she is, which is a Zimacy. Don't worry about that. It just basically means that she's a dirty, fleshy vampire that can do many creepy, flashy things. But it wasn't all for nothing. We did come out of it yesterday with an Archotech research assistant giving us access to some crazy tech that I've personally never seen before. I've not actually played with this mod previously. It does give us access to the kind of generic Rimworld Archotech stuff. So the kind of vanometric power cells, the psychic pulses, that type of thing. But there's a lot of other cool stuff that it seems to have as well. So I might actually change focus today from, I mean, we've got everybody kitted out with a decent set of gear now, too. That was something that we just kind of did passively in the background yesterday there, with the exception of Henry, who's kind of looking like a bit of a creepy, dapper gentleman. And we've got Bronze, the bronzer construction worker. Other than that, everybody is outfit with, I think, what looks to be a pretty formidable set of gear. But the first thing I'm going to build, before I have a full-on comment section rebellion on my hands, is a while ago I took apart the advanced multi-analyzer because we desperately needed components to be able to build the fabrication bench, and I didn't subsequently build another one. And that's, to be honest, because I thought research was going by way too fast. Like, we were cracking out research so incredibly quickly just because we didn't have a fabrication bench. I didn't want to have too much available, you know? We didn't want to be stuck with kind of a burden of choice. But now, honestly, we're at the point where the research is getting so hyper expensive that we might as well throw one of these down as soon as possible. Oh, Zevenwolf is also 58. Happy birthday, Zevenwolf, you old fuck. So quickly touch on the bonuses that come with Fairy's newfound power. Ignore the whole waifu thing. She has some pretty incredible base stats at this point. 170% consciousness, 160% moving, 245% manipulation, etc, etc, etc. She doesn't need to worry about eating, breathing, blood filtration. Diseases are essentially irrelevant to her now. The counterpoint to that is we have to make sure that she always has vitae, or blood, essentially. So we can change the way that she feeds here. We could say only go and drink blood from animals, but in a way that won't kill them. We could say free reign on animals, so go and eat as many animals as you want, kill them, it doesn't really matter. We can say feed on humanoids in a non-lethal way, or you can go all out and go straight up, eat whatever you want when you want. If we do that, chances are she'll wipe out this whole colony by tomorrow. So we're going to stick to, honestly, I think the safest one is probably go animal lethal. As long as she doesn't go and chomp down on a boomalope, which I assume, I'm hoping, they won't do by default. We should be fine with that. We have to be very, very careful, though. Of course, this comes with the caveat that now, during daytime, if she is out at daytime, she will basically just catch fire. So, daytime raids are... I mean, we could build her a little tunnel over there, couldn't we? If we put a door here and roof over the outside of the kill zone, I'm not going to call it kill box because it really isn't that effective. She can kind of get through. Say she's asleep in her bedroom. We could have a kind of path down through here and directly into a door. I mean, she could stand in the doorway and fire through there. And it would be a pretty massive shame not to have our... I mean, essentially our best fighter. Not to mention the fact that she's got the best gear, but she does also have the bionics. And she's now got all of those other crazy kind of manipulation bonuses too. Oh, she's fishing because we've used up an entire other quarry again. Good God. See, we're slowly running out of areas. I suppose we'll start working on this zone next. We could put it like right there. I think drop it right there is probably not a bad idea. Let's go ahead and give Derek Lodge his bedroom back. There you are. Where is Derek sleeping right now? Oh, in Uber Chad's old bedroom. Oh, poor Uber Chad. Oh. Oh, here we go. We're on to the vampire problem already, are we? That was fast. So, generally the reason why I don't use the vampire mod is it's a little bit buggy. And it's to do with kind of how fast and how effective the vampires are. So if I were to draft up Fairy now, this lag would stop happening. Whenever she works and, well, tries to help out, because she's doing it so fast, it essentially slows down the game. It doesn't really matter too much about how it works. It's about calculating new jobs and pathfinding and that type of thing. So this is kind of a side effect that she is so powerful now that she's breaking the game, which is what I wanted with Uber Chad, but not in this way to the extent that it's unplayable. What if we just make her permanent fishing? I suppose that could work. Fairy, go and find anything else to do, because honestly, you're being a right pain in the ass right now. Let's see if that fixes the problem. Nope. Anything she does now breaks the game. That is high tier Rimworld. I've gone ahead and disabled the sunlight AI policy for her, so you can change it so that they will be a bit more relaxed about sunlight, that they will avoid it entirely, or you can say no AI, at which point they will basically just ignore sunlight altogether. So they will, if you don't keep an eye on them, walk out into the sunlight so long that they explode. So we do need to be very careful about that, but it will also stop the game exploding, which I think is a fair trade-off. How could I forget? Pandora's box, in honor of Fairy's newfound, like, crazy amounts of power. I'm gonna let her crack this one open, reluctantly. Oh, God. Hello. Oh. Okay, that's a bit of a weird one. Caravan animals wandering. What have we got? Gigantelope. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Look at the crap that they've got. Okay. They got drugs and chocolate and a skinned tiefling and... Oh, that's terrible. Wow, okay. We got cargo rain, which gives us... Brace yourself. This is going to be massive. Oh, a person. Oh, shit. Who's actually a full-on tiefling, too. Wanderlust and Builder. Builder with 3 construction skill. Okay, fine. She's part of the rebels, though, so we could rescue her for the faction opinion. Honestly, we're at war with the Empire, so honestly, why not? And we've also got a capybara who I'm going to immediately... No, you know what? Kick him out. Get out of here. This poor save game is one bad day off of permanently breaking. I don't need anything else bloating it. Thank you, capybara. Oh, God, I made a mistake. Can I make her not a vampire? Can we just kill her and be done with it? Oh, you know what? She can actually work in the quarry fine. Look. She might just be a permanent... She might just be a permanent quarry lady now. Let's get you a pickaxe. We need just a tiny little bit of gold for advanced multi-analyzer, and then we can blitz through this Archotech stuff as soon as possible. Whenever you're ready, Fairy, in your own time. Another new patch. Now, here's what I'm thinking. If this one's also disappointing... Let's just crank it. Let's just go crazy with it. And give Oskar a chance to catch up again with some of the weird shit that he had going on before. So we'll set everything to maximum. We'll set the time to quite low for a little while. And get back to the madness we were at before I had to fix it. So let's take a look. Again, if it's disappointing, that's pretty disappointing, yeah. Mech capsules are less time to build. Okay. Spitfire bullets are... double damage. Brilliant. Okay, well, look, let's go a bit mad with it. I may regret these settings. We'll see how it goes in about 5 minutes. Oh, today is Sweaty Rolls Day. Oh, congratulations. Happy Sweaty Rolls Day, everyone. Fairy? You good? No. No is the simple answer. You're gonna go feed on cultured Joris? What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay. I just changed it to animal non-lethal. Hopefully that's all it takes. Yeah, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Local death trooper drinks my waifu's blood. Don't eat the fucking gourmet meals. What the hell? Well, seeing as we're going hard on the Oskar side of things, I thought we might as well crack open every single treasure chest we've dug up as well. And I think it's only appropriate that any of the furniture we get out of these chests go right into the Church of Pandora, including the beds. Especially the beds. I have no idea what they are researching, but they have been working on it for days. And with all this crazy shit hooked up to it, it's 182%. And to, what, like 20 intellectual characters working on that? This is going to be a massive one. I wonder if it's Arco Technology Tier 1. It's 10,000. The only other closest thing is 6,000 for the... is it the drive that's 6,000? Starship Reactor, 6,000. Yeah, there it is. Architect technology tier 1. What does this one unlock then? Let's take a quick peek. We've got psychic animal. So all of the psychic stuff by the looks of it. Emanator, animal trainer pulsar, the base game psychic stuff that is, with some other bonus ones in there too. Architect cooler and heater. The hell is that? Mechanoid summoner? Yeah, okay. That seems like a sensible idea, given that the last one is technically still here, despite the fact they're all very much dead. Oh, there's a pristine ruin right there. What is that? Where have you guys come from? The only problem with that is I don't know how vampire caravans work at nighttime. Chef Smarty whispered, what the hell are you cooking there? So if we send Fairy in a caravan, will she only be able to travel well, obviously caravans can only travel during the day, so I'm not sure what will happen there. I assume nothing, because I very much doubt it'll make it so there are specific vampire caravanning mechanics, because that'd be a right pain in the ass. Well, that actually works really well, because Fairy also doesn't have to eat, so we haven't got to worry about foraging or food or anything like that. So let's blast her in at night on it, because it's a good few hours to find whatever it is we want to find, and then also get off the map. Oh my god, I bet we could send her to go hunt these Alothra as well. What's the bet she could solo that? I guess it really doesn't matter how far away we launch her. Because, I mean, food is irrelevant, right? Shit, I kind of want to do that. Sure, let's go fight a Lothar then. I don't think I've ever done that before. Oh, we got a new patch hit at the same time. Okay. Let's take a look then. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, no. Look at the first one. Eating speed has changed from 100% to 50%, so everybody takes twice as long to eat food. Brilliant. Giant polar prawns, whatever those are very joyful now. That's nice to hear. Reinforced armor vests have a lower max hit points and wear out faster. Fan palm? Oh, like a tree. Okay. Easier to grow, lower nutrition, higher harvest yield. Rivet cannon. What the hell's a rivet cannon? Cooldown is way longer. Burst shot from 8 to 11 though. Is it any good? Warm-up time reduced? I probably wouldn't say so, no. Light SMG. Range from 19... Oh, here we go. 20 to 30. Yes. Force miss radius is 0. Good. Range minimum is the same. Good. Burst shot count 5 to... Okay, so a little bit of an upgrade. Okay, nothing crazy then. I want like a crazy one. You know, like one that like does 10 times the damage. That'd be great. Meadow Ave. Hungrier. Give less leather. Live for longer. Really nothing to worry about there either. Red gas. I don't even know what that is. Cloaks are quicker to make, and darts do slightly less damage. I mean, that's all well and good. The eating stat, though, is a bit of a pain in the ass. Not as much as Fairy is going to be a pain in the ass of this Lothar. Okay, we are technically on a time limit, right? The second the sun comes up, she's going to turn into a fireball, so let's get this thing killed as fast as possible. Hey! Don't ignore me. What's it doing? Literally nothing. It just fucked off. This is the best Rimworld mod pack we have ever played. No doubt. No doubt. No. That's too fast. That's too fast. Not again. Oh shit. Okay. Hang on. This one doesn't look too bad at a quick glance. Charge pistols, less accurate. Any sort of relevant damage there? Not really. Okay, fine. Rhodians. So Rhodians are one of the Star Wars races. The vampire that Fairy devoured was a Rhodian. Life expectancy. Oh fuck! It sucks to be those guys. Hang on. So if you had a colony of Rhodians and their life expectancy dropped from 80 to 20, would the whole colony just drop? Because bearing in mind your base Rimworld age is they don't get their adulthood education until 20. So almost all of your colonists, if not all of them, will be 20 minimum. Shit, well that sucks. That's unfortunate for you guys. Thrown harpoons. Oh my god, I wish they buffed something like that. They did. 22 to 52. Armor penetration. That's a shame. That'd be so good if we got like throwing rocks buffed up by 10 times. That'd be fantastic. Raven nettles something doesn't really matter. Impact shells from the impact launcher. I believe that's one of the Rimunation weapons. Damage from 20 to 1. Okay, won't be building that. Thank you. Explosion radius is the same. Damage about change from 12 to 32. What's that? Energy bolts. Whoa. So those actually got a pretty significant buff there. Let's see if we can remember that one. Venomous barbs. Okay, that affects the barb slingers. Exotic smelter in brackets tar pits. Fuck knows what that even means. A Corythosaurus. More leather. Life expectancy is up to 242. Well, with the exception of ancient dinosaurs and crappy changes there to weapons and Rhodians all dropping down dead en masse, that was fine. That one was okay as well. Okay, we're at Pristine Ruins. Now, the last Pristine Ruins we went to was full of turrets and vanometric power cells. This one's full of crap. Oh, really? Just like absolute shit. Okay, well, I feel like we may have wasted our time coming here, but at least Fairy can kill everyone horribly, I guess, to fill a bit of time. Her time. I mean, this is a hobby, okay? Look at these people. You think we can stop Fairy? I bet she can take out all of these without so much as taking a hit. Oh, you watch this. Yes. Come on. Let's do some laps around them. Oh, I can't even set a move route because she's moving too fast. What the fuck? What the hell? Why is that not working anymore? She just called them a gutless fuck knuckle. Just incredibly high tier. That was incredible. These ruins, though, very much not incredible. Very much not incredible. I'm sorry I wasted your time, Fairy. There's another one. Oh, it's disappeared now. Shit. On that Thrumbo hunt. I'm sorry. Derek is fed up with civilization. He's realized that wild creatures are always free, so he's decided to live with the animals. The final straw was colonist organ harvested. Oh my god. Because it took the legs off that vampire so that Fairy could eat him. Derek, you absolute penis. If you're going to act like a wild animal, you're going to get treated like a wild animal. Zap. Chef Smarty's not fucking around. He's been betrayed. Maximum we've got is a 50% chance to arrest Derek. And that's with Chef Smarty. Oh my god, we haven't got a bedroom. You know what? Let's give him back his old bedroom then. Oh no. Derek. Come on now. There's no need to get violent. Let's blast him again. Smarty, just stun him. Just stun him. Let's take this carefully. The last thing we want is those turrets accidentally killing Derek. Got him. What a knockdown from Smarty Whisper. Any damage? No, we're actually fine. A little bit bleeding in the torso from the turret, but actually he's okay. No, rescue? No. Capture Derek. Oh, it's Bronze's birthday party. And what has he been given? Gift wrapped by Oskar? A fiddler crab. Oh, dear. So, compacted plasteel, higher yield. Thank you for rubbing that one in. Kinetic energy. Damage amount base change from 6 to 13. Stopping power is crap. Explosion. Whoa. Explosion radius from 0 to 1. Does that mean like a regular rifle, for example, could get explosion radius added onto it? Okay. Fiddler crabs have a higher manhunter on a failed tame chance. So, don't fiddle with the fiddler crabs. Slimes are way less accurate. Okay. Global stat. Here we are. Forage nutrition per day changed from 0 to 0.77. Forage nutrition per day. What does that mean? From 0 to 0.77? I have no idea. Ododicarus. They live longer. They weigh more. They kill more frequently. Good. Thud gun. Okay, that sounds good. Show me. Accuracy medium. Slightly less accurate. Very, very slightly higher range. Force miss radius has been reduced by quite a lot. Okay. So something like a minigun, I think I talked about this before, will have a base force miss radius. Otherwise, they'd be, like, insane DPS, right? Warm-up time is also a lot lower. Hey, we should look into that. I think that's a terrible trade-off right there. Agave. Look, 0.2 to 0.79. It's not fantastic, but it's pretty good. Oh, shit, but they take, like, twice as long to grow. Okay, never mind then. Forgot I said anything. Flintlocks are just, like, lighter, crappy range, good. Formal vests wear out quicker. Good. Hang on. With the agave, though, look, nutrition is 0.2 to 0.79, but the grow days is not... If you take the ratio of nutrition to grow days, it's much more in favor now of the post-patch agave. So we could definitely grow some of that. Oh, fertility sensitivity changed from 50% to 106. Never mind. Thank you, Oskar. Another new patch. Okay, I'm going to have to start reading through these and then just giving you kind of a quick recap. We're going to have to speed run these patch notes. Glasses, bad. Machine pistol, bad. Revolver bullets, I mean, good. Like, lethal. But, of course, Uber Chat already knows that one, thank you. Barb slingers, frightening. Wasabi plants, spicy. Rifles, faster, but less damage. Auto mortars, less accurate. Big fan of that one. Animal pens, hey? Oh, animal pens, as in part of a spaceship. Oh, well, those explode slightly less, but do way more damage, so don't get raining cow land on you anytime soon. And part of a cargo container Also, another part of a ship does just a shitload of damage in a much larger radius. So overall, I mean, don't let a ship fall on you, but that should have been just kind of standard go-to advice anyway. Raid? Was this a raid? It's completely stopped. Either it's a raid or we've broken the game. So just to cover the past few patches and all the changes that it's made, I decided to look at the weapons tab. And out of everything that we've got, the heavy SMG is the strongest? Why? DPS over accuracy. Oh, because its accuracy got buffed. Ah, and it's also masterwork quality. Right, got it. But the kinetic lance would be pretty strong. That must be... Yeah, remember the kinetic shots got buffed. Speeder main blaster cannons are actually insanely powerful. Another... Yeah, no, I think I need to change that. Fairy, you okay? Did you burn? Oh no, she's just absolutely blackout drunk. I thought she'd wandered out into the sun and got singed or something like that, but no. No, it's the booze. Archotech is finished. Let's take a look at that in a second. First things first, new patch. Again. So, Thermodons, nothing really worth noting. Shuttles, nothing really worth noting. Missiles, though. Explosion radius changed from 3 to 7. That's pretty massive. So I think that's also specifically the missiles that you can fire out of the security turret missile launcher. So we'll take a look at that in a second. Swarmers got massively nerfed, the weapon. Rough-plated monitors, the lizard, got buffed massively with their move speed. Now this is the first really, really good one I think we've had. So silver flowers take way, way, way longer to plant. Now, bear in mind, we've got someone like Fairy, who's extremely fast at manipulation, or someone like, is it Henry or Simpleton John? One or the other, they have incredibly good plant skill. So if you get them outfitted with, like, say, a field hand, or even just a regular old hatchet, that can be mitigated. But look at this. Half growing time, and over double the harvest shield they had previously. With all that silver, we could take that, and we could turn it into pure loot boxes. And look, they're a lower skill cap, too, so we could have everybody helping out. Ooh, this could be very good. Fertility minimum is 5%. Oh, shit. This could be incredible. Now, fertility sensitivity is slightly lower, which means they won't benefit from rich soil so much, but that doesn't really matter because it's not like we've got any of that, given that we're in the middle of the freaking swamp. Charge shots got buffed up massively as well, so slightly lower armor penetration, from 35% to 31%, but double damage, well, over double damage. Stopping power is 3 times better, and speed has doubled as well. So that is very, very, very good. Again, all of these are rough maths. We don't need to worry about that too much. Laser scatter shots. Look at this. Armor penetration is tripled. Damage amount is doubled. Speed is irrelevant. They're lasers. They fly fast. Pew pew. Stopping power is also pretty good. Lasers and charge shots. Actually, we should probably look into that because they both got buffed so much. I wonder if we go to the weapons tab now, whether it's updated again. Shit. Let's go range. I was checking the armor too. There's nothing relevant in armor. Laser shotgun now. Beating the heavy SMG. Whoa, shit. Well, that's with damage over accuracy, and that's a fucking shotgun. 157 armor penetration, too. Friendship ended with heavy SMG. I want to build one of these as well, just because I don't know what they do, and they sound cool. TE Kinetic Lance. I assume that's this one then, eh? TE Kinetic Lance. Long rifle. No, wrong one. Lance, here we go. 5 advanced components. 997 work, too. Derek's getting a little bit far away there. I might have to arrest him again. We got 50%. What about Smarty? Smarty, go get Derek. Bring him back. What the fuck? Suddenly Henry is down and there's insects? Wait, what? Also, what the hell is even that? Dribbling cap. That's a bit rude. I'm right here. What the hell? Okay, we got a crashed ship. Whoa. Maybe that Pandora's box did more than we realized. Oh, there's another one. Wait, what? What? I'm so confused. Where have all these fucking bugs come from? Everybody? Maybe do a little bit of search and destroy here. Well, hang on. How many's over here? We got 3 pretty sizable ones, too. Holy shit. I don't know where these guys came from. Did we get a, That explains why it looks as if... It's just occurred to me that the reason it looks as if we're getting way less raids than we actually are is because of all the raids that we're not notified about, right? This is probably one of them. Insects dropping him right on top of us. Oh, God, Smarty. Smarty's going to get swallowed whole. Run, Smarty. Run, 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 run. Get out of there. Tase it. Tase it. Tase it. Oh, fuck. What a whiff. Seven Wolf, are you okay? Oh, we got shot by friendly fire, because of course we did. Welcome to the colony. Okay, Henry's being rescued. Let's just get these two to bait these bugs out and take it very, very carefully. Let's come over this way. There we go, there we go. How's Smarty doing? Okay, he's got some distance. We still need to capture Derek, though. Hang on a minute. That wasn't Derek's gun. That's Fairy's gun. Oh, did she get drunk over here? Oh, my God. I bet she ate the fermented rotting mound. Reeks of rotten alcohol. What's wrong with you? Derek? Oh, come on, Derek. Luckily, Henry's okay. That was a little bit close there. Did he lose a leg? Oh, shit. Megapede bit off Henry's right leg with its mandibles. Well, I bloody assumed so. It wasn't going to bite off with its ass, was it? Oh, we have a spare barnet leg. Oh, well, that's convenient. There you go. You can have one of those. Fairy? They just vomited blood everywhere. Are you okay? Pounding hangover. My sire was destroyed. You destroyed them, just for reference. Oh, it's because she's still suffering the effects of the alcohol, but she only drinks blood. That's vile. Food binge. No, I probably wouldn't do that. Because she's bored. Well, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I get it. I swear to God, it's every time I go to take a drink. This guy is sending me more stuff. Okay, let's take a look then. Machine pistol bullets and Seoli shards, whatever those are, both had a nerf. Sober Joris. Ah, here we go. Life expectancy from 22 to 109. He is now comfortable in minus 131 degrees C. That's fairly impressive. He's a bit less hungry and he'll hunt on things smaller than now, actually. Okay, fair enough. Energy bolts are way, way worse. Oh, way lower stopping power, but much higher pure damage. I wonder if that'll bump them up on the DPS list. We'll have to take a look whether it takes that stopping power into account and things like that. Oh, man, plasma grenades are actually really, really good. Faster, explode in a larger radius. The only problem is they are slightly more on the delay, but the delay is absolutely not comparable to the extra damage that they do. Like, it's well worth doing 34 more on the delay for 100 more to the damage, right? Fire vine trees take longer to grow. Shotguns are slower and do way less damage. Animal tame chance changed from 100% to 18%. Derek! Derek is monkey. That's actually a real pain in the ass. Because that means, well, I mean, what am I going to do for Derek now? We can nerve staple him. That's so fucked up, I love it. Overgrown Colossus live for way less, and fuel puddles are now beautiful. So I might just go ahead and spill a bunch of chem fuel all over our wooden base. I can't see that being a problem. Thank you, Oskar. You've basically prevented us from recruiting one of our main characters, so I don't really appreciate that, but instead I will just staple his nerves, so it's not all lost. Now remind me, how do you make nerve stapler? So for those of you who haven't played much questionable ethics, energy fist. Oh, wow. Normally those cost a fortune. Oh, there we are. Nerve staples. A brain implant that forces a being to join your colony by stimulating the brain's loyalty pathways. The stimulation also brings the pawn persistent joy, but reduces their work speed. So, we're going to nerf Derek, but we are going to get Derek. And overall, that's a net Derek positive. Quest available assault work. Oh, dear. Okay, let's take a look. They want us to go and attack a camp. Guarded by 9 pirates. She wants you to provide 6 soldiers. I will send you 1 soldier. 6 soldiers? That's like all the people I've got left, you fucking weirdo. I mean, obviously not. We've got 7 people left, but Fairy's out for the count and Henry's unconscious. So, you know, you get what I'm saying, I hope. No, I don't think I'll do that. Thank you. I'm sorry, Derek. I'm sorry. We're going to brainwash him. We're going to staple him. We've got to... think of it as like a little bit of a brainwash to help him forget about the devastating experience that was the loss of Uber Chad. Do you remember how much that affected him? How much he lost his best friend and definitely not fiance Uber Chad? Why is Dr. Joris doing that? I mean, I know he's a doctor, but maybe Chef Smarty would be. Fairy's coming here and gonna vomit all over the operating theater. That doesn't strike me as particularly... She's vomiting blood, which is arguably even less sterile. God, I hope this works. Oh, sleeping sickness too. Seven Wolf. Okay, that's fine. We'd expect that from Seven Wolf. Here we go. Get stapled. We've got him. Derek's back. Oskar forced our hand and we had to staple the brain of Joris's best friend. What a tragic experience. Part efficiency minus 10%, global learning down by 80%. Luckily, he's got all the skills we need him to have. The part efficiency down by 10%, though, is pretty bad. Especially because he already has a scratch scar. 50% brain efficiency, so everything he's going to do is halved. Shit, okay. Have we got any brain implants we can maybe buff him back up with? Just keep filling his brain with shit until he works again, I think is the right idea. Well, as far as I can ascertain, there is absolutely nothing useful here. Poor old Derek Lodge. We could give him some fucking Luciferium. I feel like we're just replacing one problem with the other. But one problem is way cooler than the other problem. Can we just take the nerve staples out? I assume that's not quite in the spirit of things, is it? Nerve. We can install another one. That seems like that's a terrible idea. We haven't got any Luciferium. Oh, well, I stand corrected then, I guess. Never mind. Oh, God, Fairy's on fire. She's playing in Terror of the Light. Okay. Don't shoot her. She needs help, not a bullet. Good God, man. Stop. Oh, rescue. She's good. When they're being carried, they can't catch fire. That's the only thing we have to be very careful of. But luckily, she's got so much HP that it probably won't be an issue. Do you think she'll catch fire in the greenhouse? Shit, maybe that's going to be like a magnifying glass. Well, she seems okay. This will be the final patch of today, and then I will put the settings back to usual. We've probably had more patches this episode than we've had in the past 10. Let's take a look. New update released. Is it going to be something crazy, or are we going for something a bit more sensible? Actually, this doesn't seem too terrible at all. Orange trees now take 9,999 work to grow, i.e., fuck orange trees. Fafnir does a little bit more damage, is a little bit faster in doing it. Magnum Sabo rounds do 1 more damage. Okay, thank you for letting me know. We'll just check the weapons tab after the fact. We won't worry too much about analyzing these weapons or anything like that. Cryo pellets do a lot more damage. Well, I mean, relative to what they did before, right? And the explosion radius has been tripled. I believe the cryogenic pellets are what the sort of mechanoids fire. I can't remember what the hell the little mechanoids are called, but you know the ones. Mutated squirrels give more leather, and they also live way longer. Good for mutated squirrels. Brontosauruses are less hungry. Marksman gear helmets take a lifetime to make now. Gourmet bakes give 30% joy. Are you fucking kidding me? We might have to look into those then. Don't let me forget that for tomorrow. Everybody gets to eat a gourmet bake now. Dart guns had actually very little change besides the fact that they just take longer to fire. Oh my god, the range. Brilliant. Well, dart guns are now melee weapons. And finally, the most important one of all, I would argue, melee dodge chance has changed from 0 to 36%. Which basically means melee characters have been nerfed quite heavily. We don't have any melee characters right now. Lest I remind you, Uberchad fucking got murdered. Oh my god. Archotech lights. Those are fun. Mechanoid summoner. Instantly summon mechanoids at the touch of a button. I suppose that's pretty good if you want to make... Right, because you have to shred mechanoids to get this architect stuff in the first place, right? Very nice. Meteorite summoner. That sounds fucking horrible. Unfortunately, it's possible to tell where it will land. That is so on brand for this series. I'll take one. I assume these are single use, right? Well, I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see. We'll not know until we try it. I've never used this mod before. I wonder how we build the Osiris pods then, because they're not in the mist category anymore. I wonder if they need a particular type of research. Okay, well, look. If we can't get the Osiris pods, if say they're research limited, eventually we might be able to just clone Uberchad. It's not really what I wanted to do there. I mean, at the rate we're going, we might be able to just find a quest to actually get a Resurrect Mech Serum too. Overall, Oskar, I think, has had an absolute field day today. All of this is from today's episode. That's only the previous 5 as well. We've had, obviously, a lot more than that. So, you're welcome, Oskar. I'm going to turn that down, ready for tomorrow. We'll still leave it on its kind of mad setting it is now, but we'll make it a lot rarer. By rare, I mean maybe once per episode rather than a dozen times per episode. I've got to investigate bakes. We'll take a look at the weapons tab very briefly, just see if the DPS changed anything particularly. No, it seems all the same again. Yeah, I didn't think it really changed much at all. What about apparel? Have we got anything different there? Nope, it seems all roughly the same from that too. All right then. So, in conclusion, a little bit crazy, but overall, really not too bad. We lost Derek, but we gained back Derek. Not Derek as we knew him, but Derek as we need him. Which is just, what the hell is fucking OBS doing over there? Holy crap, it's a light show. Wow. Anyway, thank you all for watching. What a This series has gone in a strange place, and I hate it. Thank you, in the meantime, to the patrons who make such terrible series possible. Next series, we're going more for a narrative series. I like to throw in these occasional mechanic-based ones rather than narrative-based ones like we did with General Joe originally. Then it became more of a narrative one. Now we're back to a more mechanical one. Next one will be more narrative again, with a goal and kind of dedicated objectives each episode rather than just more freeform. So if you prefer that, stay tuned. Thank you to Snowdog TW, Bling Magica, Hippie Springveer, Carmen Copeland, Joseph Stalin, the Cum Stallion, Ex-Dr. Don, MD, Archbishop, Smugjack, Turtleboy Ryan, Asana Kirito, Londart, Little Gump 19, and everyone else, the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Big thank you to you guys for making the channel possible in the first place. And a thank you as well to... Wowee, look at these names here, a whole fresh list. Thank you to Marcus Absent, Snowlauger, Angry Aries, Frobear, Cass, Atreus Sen, Mansell, Sam Haruni, Hey, I'm Alex, Icy the Great, Wifty, Aragon Olsen, Lanath, Struck Iron, and Garnuba as well.